video games are made.
I can help. Let's call the STEAM team. It's ringing.
Namaste. Oh, one sec. Let me put you on speakerphone. All right, Ann, what's up?
Hey, STEAM team. We've got another issue. You know what to do. Meet at the HQ.
They're very educated people who are very smart, and they go to school a very long time to do things that I cannot do.
I think that they're made by computer, probably engineers, something like that, computer software people.
Lots of technology. Technology and math.
On this little thing, you just go clickety-clack.
Smart people get on a computer and they program all these different, requirements into a software, and then they upload the software and make it into like a game.
By people who just have creative ideas and have the ability to use software and make them.
This is my friend Tito. He's a tech pro, and he can help us answer your question.
Thanks, Ann. I know how we should investigate this. Let's get digital. Video games are made by artists, writers, designers, and programmers.
Too bad. My mom says video games will want my brain out.
Writers come up with storylines just as authors write books. Artists and designers use their special skills to create characters and backgrounds, while programmers use coding, a computer language, to tell computers what to do.
Whoa, I can't wait to tell my mom.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hey, honey, how are you doing?
I learned that video games are educational.
Wow, educational? I knew that. I played video games in school when I was a kid.
Wow, you played video games too? Video games must be old.
Well, don't be late for dinner. Tell Tito I said hi. Bye.
Does this ever happen to you? Your mom ruins your video game fun. Falling asleep with another book. Comes in inconspicuous packaging. Appears to be a book. Heavy like a book. Book-like. Book-esque. Kind of looks like a book. Reads like a book. Smells like a book. Oh, Mom again! Open up the centerfold of your Playbook 3000 to reveal your favorite video game. Get your copy today by calling 1-800-BIG-BOOKS.
Making video games sure is fun. I wish the kids at home could make them.
Well, they can, with a little thing called Scratch. Let's take a look. First, you're going to go to scratch.mit.edu. Then you're going to click on Create. Scratch is a simple program you can use to make your own video game. This is your sprite, which is basically a character. Over here are your codes. We're going to go to the events category and drag over the one that says when space key pressed. I'm going to change that to right arrow. Next, we're going to go over to the motion category and drag over the code that says move 10 steps. Next, let's go back to the events category and drag over the same code from before. Except this time, we're going to change it to left arrow. Now go back to motion, grab the move 10 steps code, and change that number to -10. Now, on your keyboard, press the right and left arrows and your sprite should be moving back and forth. Now, go back to the events category and drag over the code that has the green flag on it. The green flag is like your start button. Now, we're going to go back to the motion category, grab this code that says go to X and Y. Now, go back to events, drag when space key pressed, and change that to up arrow. Next, go back to motion, drag over set Y to 0, and change that 0 to, let's say, 100. Now go over to control and drag over wait 1 second. Add that to this clump of codes here and change that to about 0.3. Now go back to motion, attach to the set Y to 0 code, and when you press the up arrow, your sprite should jump. There he goes! Look at him go! Over here, select Choose a Sprite, and you'll have access to a massive database of every sprite you can imagine. You can also select from various backgrounds. And that's how you can make your own video game. See you next time.
We did it. Another problem solved. Through the power of science, technology, engineering, art, and math, we will investigate the everyday. STEAM Team, unite!